Last night, Kevin Rudd stepped where few have gone before him as the keynote speaker to the Shangri-La Dialogue, the region's foremost gathering of defence and security specialists. It's usually the prevail of the Singapore Prime Minister. Mr Rudd had a captive audience for what's been a pet project for the past year, an Asia-Pacific community.
We need a body that brings together the leaders of the key nations in the Asia-Pacific region, including Indonesia, India, China, Japan, the United States and other nations, with a mandate to engage across the breadth of the security, economic and political challenges we will face in the future.
But it still has its detractors.
The Rudd model, or the Rudd vision, was very poorly thought through and it was not well received.
Mr Rudd says the present setup of the Association of Southeast Asian Nations would form the basis of the community. He plans to host a meeting later this year to begin the discussions on how to build a new forum by 2020.
One benefit, Mr Rudd told the crowd, would be a coordinated approach to dealing with possible pandemics like swine flu.
But how we best plan effectively to deal with this if and when it becomes a large and immediate problem for us all. I believe we've had several warning shots across the bows on this.
It was very much a flying visit for the Prime Minister, who spent less than 8 hours on the ground. Mr Rudd called on Singapore's leading statesman and former Prime Minister Lee Kuan Yew. The men discussed the global financial crisis and its impact on the region. He had time to share a joke with the current head of the nation-state, Lee Hsien Loong, as they talked of ways to strengthen the ties between neighbouring countries. Karen Percy, ABC News, Singapore.